I lost my job yesterday, and I couldn't make it to the audition because I had to work and go lose my job. But that's okay. But hey, it's perfectly imperfect, because then I wouldn't have been able to bring you this. I decided to add an additional part to my audition tape, coming from a different place. I always have in life music. Music does everything for me. Music even gave me that final push to pack my bags and leave. 3 weeks. Sold everything. I moved here 8 months ago with nothing but my body and my music. A few bucks. And I moved here to get in where I fit in. And hosting is exactly that. My colors will benefit both parties. My mom always tries to keep me to come back home. Realistically speaking, I'm not coming home. But I'll come back to retire. It's bittersweet. And if for whatever reason I don't become an entertainer on TV, I'm gonna go into making music videos. I already have a music video on my YouTube channel, and that was made out of nothing. That's what I call basement dreams. And I am so fortunate for have found my passion. Because that means that no matter what happens, I'll be able to continue doing what I'm doing and be happy with just $5 in my pocket. And that passion revolves around music, being myself, making people laugh, making people think about themselves, for the best and the worst, all coming from a genuine place. Now that, I think, is awesome. Do you know how many people wake up every day and go work that 9 to 5 thinking that's what life's about? Just routine, settling. Like probably 99% of people. I rather be happy and broke than miserable and rich. And eventually, I won't be broke, because my passion will naturally build a career for me, because I won't stop. My only obstacle is myself. You gotta stay positive. It's a survival mechanism. It literally is, and you wouldn't understand until you become that optimist. If ever I do feel like getting discouraged and I don't know what to do, I'll think about that homeless man I spent a night with. He's my buddy, Joe. Dancing Joe, that's what they call him. He dances. Go figure. Not like on a pole or anything, he just dances to keep himself going, to keep his spirits up. It's what keeps him going, and his faith and his hope. And we can definitely bond on all three of those things: music, faith, and hope. What makes music compelling to me? How similar is your voice from inside to outside the studio? Their background story. How much do they rely on technology for their sound? And if they rely a lot on technology, how else are they gonna deliver? Is there poetry in your lyrics? The person inside the artist. I would just need to listen to the artist's album once and bam! Already have so many questions. My taste in music has evolved to being very eclectic. I am a hip-hop girl at heart though. I'll never lose touch with hip-hop. Mumford & Sons, I never thought I'd ever listen to folk rock. I used to make fun of it. That shit's awesome. Glenn Hansard is a respectable dude. In between all of life's mixes, I'm trying to get a hold of that man so I can script out his music videos. I already scripted one out for Philander. My music video with the homeless man is to his song, Song of Good Hope. It just matched perfectly. His entire album generates such compacted imagery in my mind that I just can't turn off the switch. I gotta do something with this. And I don't even want a penny. I was just recently introduced to Crystal Lauren's music. She made something out of nothing too with her album, The Love Song Sessions. I'll buy that album. I'm not downloading that shit. If you haven't heard her music, check it out. That's unique. So no matter where I end up, on your set, in front of your camera, or making music videos, eventually we'll intertwine. Because much music is music. So as self-sufficient as I've become here in Toronto, I must admit, I am so dependent of my music. And that in itself is also perfectly imperfect. I didn't put on a lot of makeup for this segment. I didn't think about my wardrobe. It's gonna be a very spontaneous, unedited video. And if you're interested enough, you could proceed to watching the video I actually made for the audition, the scripted one. And maybe you'll find something you appreciate in both, because I have a lot to offer. I don't know if you'll be watching this. There's no guarantees in anything. You gotta keep pushing. And you can't let go of those basement dreams. Basement dreams. And I live in a basement. This whole video is about being perfectly imperfect. And I'm exactly that. And so are you. Yeah, I bite inside my mouth sometimes. Holes in my pants. What's your bad habit? Holes in my sweater. We all have one. I should stop though, I really should. Lines under my eyes. Wrinkles, I guess. I guess they're wrinkles. Shit. Bangs that really need to be trimmed. Who cares? It's all perfectly imperfect. Just like this frame right now, my whole face isn't even in it. It's up to people to find comfortability in imperfections. Look at me now. I feel awesome. Even without a job. People always say, good luck. Good luck in making it into the business. I don't need luck though. I just need time.